Yeah, they don't respond like open cars.
Like you would expect it to.
Yeah, it's rear wheel steer. Hey everybody, welcome back to South Mountain Creamery.
I'm having trouble trying to keep this thing even.
We've got just 2 more streams left on this map before we move off to a another endeavor. Got a new newbie in the midst, in Richard. An old racing buddy. We're gonna go up here and just see how good of a job they're doing.
I'm gonna turn around and do the other way.
Up here it's
I was
BGA.
trying to make a path so I could back up.
Gotcha.
You got a license to operate that big machinery?
Nope. I'm slowly getting the hang of it.
You look pretty good.
Oh my god, I just realized somebody else now has access to the pig.
You got your stream up, Klein, or no?
Yeah, it's up. Check something. Oh, seriously? It's up. Somewhere along the way, it was changed to unlisted.
I was about to say, because I couldn't see it on your homepage.
Yeah, I saw that earlier when I scheduled it. That it didn't show up there like as a upcoming, but I didn't think too much of it. And then I started to stream and I got 3 minutes into it. And the only one watching it was me in the preview window. One watching. I never expect huge numbers, but usually there's more than one after a few minutes. Alright, we're good now. Should be public. We're gonna sell off some straw tonight.
I gotta tell you, doing this with the steering wheel is way better and way easier than a controller.
I don't know about a controller. I used to use... Half time I end up using a keyboard.
With the controller, I can't even make a straight line.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck in the bale again. There we are. square bales. I want round bales, I want square bales. There we are. Hey, Diamond Gamer. Oh, really? What's that? $16. Oops, let's do 16 more. Got a full load. Now we got a full load. What's up, Diamond Gamer? We are selling some stuff off because we are going to move to a different map here.
Diamond Gamer.
Never hide. The parental
Hello,
unit.
my son. Now it's time for bed. Pat off.
So where's the other field? At 4?
They're all out there. 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Nobody saw this. No one saw this. Don't look at the stream. Whatever you do, not look at the stream. Hey, Prince Roberts, what's up? Glad no one saw that.
My kid did. He's laughing.
What'd you do?
That loud? Oh, nothing.
I'll have to go back and look.
Don't look at the 7-minute mark.
Gotcha.
7 to 8 minutes, just skip it.
Same thing he did last night.
Yeah, except this one didn't auto write itself. Oh, there's the trigger. I thought I was gonna have to back into the shed.
Wow, field 5 is annoying.
Hey, Farmer Pierce. Hey, have you gotten Oregon yet?
I see you back there, Darren. I'll make a spot here in just a second.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
For what, American Truck Sim?
Yeah.
No.
It's purdy.
I just used Coast to Coast. I'm almost full.
Oh, I just took that lady out.
I'll be over soon. I see you up there on
10-4.
How's everybody doing tonight?
glance mod. I knew I'd figure it out sooner or later.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck in the bales again. Grease Monkey Challenge.
And I'm full.
You were talking about that
believe he's
another day,
en
but I
route.
forget. Forget what the Grease Monkey Challenge is. Hey, Keith. Do you know what we need to put in those fields now that they're harvested over on Joran's farm?
Oh, did they re-harvest all of them again? Or I replanted them too.
Oh, you replanted them also? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know.
I put a little wheat down. That way we could make seed and fertilizer. And then we planted more corn, more hemp. And the sugar cane should grow back, so.
Yeah.
Because it looks like fuel. We're going to need tons of fuel.
Let's go sell these at another sell point up here at 29.
Looks like the quarry is the... We have to get it running really strong before we can do a whole lot of other stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna need lots of building materials. All resources.
And I turned plowing off and I put it on one stage fertilizer. It's the farming's kind of secondary on that map.
Oh, okay. Farmer Pierce. Yeah. The heck with realism.
I mean, might as well try to get as much of it running as we can, you know.
Yeah, Jace was telling me.
K-State's case. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Jace was telling me the story about how he came about working on that document. Was apparently he had just gotten into Farm Sim maybe 9-10 months ago, and found Maverick's first map, multi-fruit map, and had asked him about basically if he could get the original files that the PDF Maverick's multi-fruit was made out of, so that he could make some changes to it. And he told him that he couldn't. Maverick wasn't going to give him the original files because they were all made by this kid who had just died from cancer. He was like, "Oh, okay." So he basically went and made his own changes, redid the whole thing in Word and whatever, and the section that has the icons of the crop types, most of that is from Mavericks, which is then from the original document that Joran did. Cool.
It's a neat map.
154 bale.
It's super complicated though. Man.
Apparently that was the way it was to be intended that way.
I don't think you could play that by yourself. I really don't.
Well, DB, I'll tell you what happened. Somehow, somewhere along the way, Google decided, or YouTube decided to set the stream as unlisted when I set it up. So I didn't realize it was unlisted until I went live. And nobody showed up but me watching it. And then Raznik asked if I was streaming yet. I'm like, yeah, I'm streaming. And he's like, oh, I don't see it. So then I went and looked, and lo and behold, it was set to unlisted. So I just changed it to public. So that's why you didn't get a notification. Hey, Haggard, what's up? That's okay, I know now what to look for. I had noticed earlier today...
Alright guys, I'll be back. I gotta head down to the farm now.
Sounds good.
I had noticed earlier today that the preview that normally shows up in the in my channel wasn't showing up. I thought, well, that was kind of odd. And now I know why it was odd, because it had gotten set to unlisted. I mean, who knows? It may have happened during that weird outage, you know, yesterday. May have been something I inadvertently had done and didn't realize today when I was setting it back up for this stream.
I think I got disconnected.
It says you're not moving.
Yeah, I think I got booted.
So since we are planning to move over to Willow River in 2 weeks, this is kind of a closeout stream, and Friday, Friday will be a closeout stream also, where we're just going to be selling stuff and finishing off the harvest. Oh, it's terrible. Were they the little bales, or were they big bales? Too much PTO power. Oh no. I wasn't getting that yesterday. Or did you put in, or did you put in something like, I guess you put in Gearbox? On single player or something?
Sorry for the sync.
Oh, don't worry. I was just driving at a high rate of speed, so I'm about ready to do a climb.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's obviously you're working on a modded header.
I bet you that equipment it's not usable gearbox because it's all modded stuff.
Yeah, I was saying you're working with a modded header, which is extra big, and the mod itself probably hasn't been enhanced or changed to reflect that. So, you know, it's It's got lower PTO than maybe it should, given the size header.
You gonna harvest?
Oh well, you know,
No.
I jumped up here just to keep it moving.
Um,
Unless one of you want to do it. I was selling hay and straw bales.
I can do that. You want them all gone?
Small bales. Well, let's see here. You got little small squares.
I'm getting close to being full.
10-4.
Skid steer and a grapple, eh? What? How many bales was it?
I hope your CB handle is going to be better than Pink Snake.
Probably something like black mole rat. Right. Oh, that's not too bad. Do you have to toss them up in a loft?
So am I selling all the straw from the chicken house?
Yeah, we only need maybe 12 bales. Straw and maybe keep 24 bales of hay. That should do it.
So I can sell all the hay down here by 33.
Yeah.
I was about ready to say I could truck your silage off and sell it, but there's nowhere to sell it.
Does the bales sell point not take it?
It's not a price listed, so.
Nope, can't sell it. Oh, that is true. I forgot about your injury.
Thank you.
Think 5's a pain in the tail. Wait till you get to 6.
I'm just squaring off 5 so it's easier.
See, I wouldn't be an employee that goes right into the boss, because you do have that field looking pretty unique.
It's not what it looks like during the job. It's as long as it's emptied after the job, right?
Yep.
You don't question the barber while they're cutting your hair. You wait to see if maybe they don't mangle it.
Holy crap, I just got booted. I've never had that happen before.
Are you seeing long pain times?
No, I was 27 and everything is normal. It is kind of windy up here, but it's not that bad. Alright, Raz, you're needed on the grain truck.
Headed that way. Park this on the side of the road here.
You don't take it off until the doctor wants it off, or you're going to hurt yourself more. Just checking out the dangly bits until you drove off. Yeah, you're gonna want it to heal nice and good, or it's just gonna give you problems constantly. No, you don't want that. What do your all's ping times look like?
I'm in the 60s, but that's about as good as it gets for me.
I don't know how to check that.
It's down in a little mini map. It's a couple numbers in the upper right corner.
30 to 32.
They're all good. I was just making sure it wasn't my connection. Hey, hey, Darren and Jet. Well, you know, you should try to be a bit more ambidextrous. So in the event if you do have a problem with your good arm, that you won't be completely inept.
I had to turn YouTube off. It's not liking me tonight.
Get the drone out so I can keep an eye on that kid over there. Is a rather interesting shape you're making.
Listen, it works, okay? As long as the job gets done.
That's why you need to practice with your other arm. You all probably didn't have time to see that big tractor power video I put in about hauling the corn harvest.
No, I didn't.
Pretty interesting because, of course, they've got the big overloaders that are like 1,500 bushels or something capacity.
Gotcha.
And then they're unloading to 1,000-liter or 1,000 bushel semi trailers. So every overloader is a trailer and a half capacity. Apparently the overloader can unload in about 5 minutes to a truck and a half. And they had probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 semi trucks lined up. They had at least 2 overloaders, maybe 3, all running paired up with 1 or 2 harvesters. Then they would show the truck running back to the main farm and dumping in this giant silo like what you see on Emerald Coast pit. And racing back basically to the field in order to make sure everything keeps running. Hey Michael, what's up?
Yeah, I watched one like that where they're using the big Kinsey grain carts or auger wagons. And it was the same thing. I think they were the big 1500s, and then they had just a row of semi trucks lined up. I think they had a couple. They might have had 2 or 3 combines running and a couple wagons. I mean, just semi truck after semi truck. I think I was about to say, I thought I got disconnected again. Darren, you all right?
I hope you're not disconnected because the truck's moving at 30 mile an hour.
Oh, I thought I was for a second. I wonder if Darren's internet went out on him.
He's in chat. I just don't. Maybe he's just doesn't want to put us through another sync. I saw the video today where he talked about sweatshirts.
Yeah, I just figured you guys got it handled. I wasn't gonna make you sync every time one of us drops out. Anyway, I gotta try and make some girl's arm skinny.
Uh-oh. Smell competition coming. I have to call in the Willow River Mafia. Pain and protection money. That's supposed to protect me from this kind of stuff. I rang. Oh, for protection. Well, Raz ran back to the farm. Okay. Yeah, I think Darren was talking about putting in the one of the I guess the store lady from Hofbergman. I think he was going to put in the country store and the lady that was in the country store.
What, being a back road, there's a lot of traffic on this thing.
Or it was, I think it was maybe the butcher he was going to put in.
Especially around that corner where you always seem to run over that big boulder.
But the person in the butcher
Oh,
shop
you do that too? I thought I was the only one.
had really fat forearms. He's going to work on making her a little skinnier forearms. Interested to see how much corn we got after the after we get done with all these fields.
A lot.
Oh, I got 3 more fields after we do all these up here. I don't know if we'll... I guess we might get to those fields tonight. I have to fly through a couple of days of game.
We could play with some auger wagons. Like the big tractor power video.
Maybe we'll do that for field 16.
Oh, is it all corn?
No, that's soybean. I'm watching what they're doing over there. Missing crop. 7 trucks, huh? How many harvesters are running to keep them 7 trucks busy? Yeah, Farmer Pierce. I'd say we're ready. Ready and eager for 19. What do we got? Just 5 weeks or so? Is that what the countdown is? Oh, hearing the guys talk on the map on the stream last night, I guess overall they're not overly impressed with the American map. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it looked more exciting than Goldcrest Valley. So you can't see chat. But, so Haggard is talking about farm he's working at. They got 4 straight trucks and 3 semis, 2 overloaders, and 2 semis are running. Then Darren puts in, at the farm I work at, we use a grain truck pulling a gravity wagon with an awesome air freshener. I guess the straw bale is 154 and then the hay bales are 181. Is
that what you got?
Yeah. Guess you had a mixed load.
Yeah. Yeah, that yard is not designed for big trucks. The horse farm.
No, but at least you don't need to get into the barn. I actually took a couple loads up to the one up by field 29.
Oh, I forgot that one was there. It's probably a little easier to get into.
Yeah, it is. It's a little longer drive, but it's easy to get in and out of. Did I misspeak when I was talking about the 2 harvesters, 2 combines? Are you done yet over there?
No, almost.
All right. Well, you should be able to do this whole stream without changing tires or coming in for gas. Okay.
Changing tires.
Yeah. No need to pit stop. No tossing a water bottle out the door thinking you're gonna get a break.
I don't need no break.
Hi, Klein.
Oh no. Hey, what's tomorrow look like?
Whoops, sorry, Klein. What were you about to say? I pressed the wrong button by mistake.
What? What? I said, what's tomorrow look like?
Sunny, but with cloud.
So what's the difference between sunny with clouds and partially cloudy?
You can still see the sunlight.
Don't make any sense.
I'm a Kiwi. I'm not supposed to make any sense.
So I saw the update in the
Yes.
mods testing thread was saying that for the
Yep.
immediate future, don't be thinking of any 17 mods because everyone's on the final push for 19.
Red Dead comes out next month. 2 weeks before Farm Sim, if I remember correctly.
I wonder if Alien Jim will just release his map then.
So anyone looking for Shamrock for console, you're tough out of luck. Unless they reopen mod testing. Oh, sorry, Red Dead comes out next Friday.
What is?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, is that an expansion for Farm Sim?
No, it's a game that someone was asking in your chat about.
Oh. Oh, I see. Haggard was asking about Red Dead.
Yeah.
If Alien Jim comes on, we need to ask him if he just put his map on his Facebook page then.
Where did you get your road license from, Racing Race?
I was just driving around the field. We're leaving. Our realtor's already sold all this.
It's a farm vehicle. You don't have to have a license.
Nope.
Oh, did you, Clyde, did you hear about that Banksy video of that painting? Of the balloon artwork?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There was an artwork that was up for auction by the artist known as Banksy, and it shredded itself after it had sold.
Did what after it sold?
Shredded itself.
Shredded?
Yeah, you know how you have a paper shredder.
Are you talking about that picture?
Yeah, that picture. He sold it for $2 million, and it's probably worth a lot more now since it's been shredded.
I think I got disconnected.
Oh no, you did stop moving.
Alright, Darren, I got booted. You're up.
10-4.
My internet is just not cooperating tonight.
Alright, let's go see what's going on over here with the newbie. Oh. Where is he at? There he is.
Alright, joining.
Oh, what? I guess it's a shooter or something. Oh no, he just drove through me.
Let's look at this mods and testing page real quick.
I hate to disappoint you.
Alright, where do I go next?
6.
Where's that?
This way.
It doesn't say there won't be any mods. It just says updates to this thread will be sporadic for the foreseeable future.
Which in other words means no more mods.
Oh, well, the also
Slow down.
the number of mods in testing is now gone.
You've got to think about it. You've got to think about this. It's only 4 weeks till release day. They need to ship it all over the world for hard copy. And depending on how they are shipping it, with it, I'm guessing it'll be light. You wouldn't want it, because people that order it through sites want it on day one of release. So day one of release would be the 20th. So you would want it sent out probably the week before, so they can get all the orders ready, so people can use it on day one. So if they were to reopen mod testing, how well would the mods be tested, and B, do we need any more mods with what's currently out there?
We need Mercury Farms.
You don't need anything.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
The thing is, if people really want FS17 mods to be released on PC at least, you can go to FSUK, you can go to PCSG, you can go to ModHoster, you can go to modhub.us, you go on any mod site and release your map. The popularity of that map or mod is depending on where you release it. The only thing is that console players are screwed now because there's no more mods. But PC, you've got mod sites that you could upload mods on. You look at Jordan Farms. How was that uploaded? It was uploaded to Facebook through a guy's page.
Yeah,
There's
but
still ways,
can we...
there's still ways for people to get mods if they really want to have their mod out there for 17. It just won't do as well as if it was on Giants.
The one I want, though, is at Giants.
Well, he can always pull it, he can always, whoever that map author is, or mod author is, he can always send a message to Giants saying, we're going to release it somewhere else. Like FSUK, PCSG, ModHub, ModHoster, ModHub.us. There's other places where we can get mods.
It's not it.
People really want mods and that particular mod. You just have to message that.
That's what I wanted.
It just means that if it is uploaded,
You are getting sleepy.
Darren's, you're getting sleepy.
DB, there are websites where people can release their mods if they really want it out for 17.
Well,
No, I'll go back to harvesting corn since I suck as a hypnotist.
Well, it doesn't. It you're. It doesn't.
Is he still talking?
It doesn't flat out state that there won't be anymore. It just states that there won't be any updates to the thread.
But if you read through your lines,
I read that there won't be any updates testing, and there are none listed as being in testing at the moment. So, which is they're true because everyone's working on 19. But as you have pointed out, and as I've pointed out in previous streams, they're going to be gold on 19 long before November 20th because they have to ship it out to the places that make the discs, that physically make the materials to go into the physical copies. And at that point, then the gold image is done. They could come back and finish out whatever mods are pending for 17 and basically then put a pin in it and call it done. 17.
but would you seriously, as some people have been saying, and because you know who there are some YouTubers that are thinking of quitting, like the week that people go to Giants.
That's fine.
Before they go to Giants. So you've got to remember that even though you might not be stopping for 17 and you might want more mods to be out there to be for 17, most of the YouTubers will stop playing 17 as soon as we start getting 19 content, because if you are doing farm sample views, then your views will go completely down because of the 19.
Oops.
Somebody hit something?
Yeah, I accidentally got out of the vehicle.
Sink incoming.
Yeah, but DB, if Mercury Farms, whoever the map operators, if he really wants it out there, he can go to, as we've been saying, he can go to websites and upload it there. It just means the console players from this day forward have no more mods.
That's not what they said.
But if you read through between the
No,
lines,
no. If you read in what you want to read into it, but that's not what was said. It said that they are not testing anything currently.
Yeah, but you've got to remember.
And you also need to remember that people aren't going to jump to 19. Everyone's not going to jump to 19. There's people still today that are playing 15.
Yeah, because their computer might not support 17.
They might not want 19. I know lots of people who are saying that they probably aren't going to play 19 until some of their realism mods are out for it, assuming that those realism mods are actually ported over.
Yeah, and you've got to think there might be some mods that are currently in 17 that were for 17 won't come out for 19.
Right, so there will be some level of player base that'll still be 17 for a period of time.
Yeah,
there's some mod authors that do not want their stuff out just for PC, they want it out for console. That's why they explicitly chose to put it in the mod hub.
But you've got to remember, Giants can only hold on to 17 for so long after 19 comes out, because as soon as Giants starts putting mods out there, because I've been hearing rumors that Giants is already starting to do testing for 19 mods, or working on 19 mods.
Yeah.
And I think even Creamery, which is BM Modding, have already started working on mods for 19. I don't know whether you still speak to GTX, but I think probably GTX and that crew, at least my company, are already starting to work on 19 models for 19 at least. You
Yeah.
might not be able to. You might not be.
Yeah, and
I'm
for
not
I don't
talking.
know when they took it down, but for
Uh-oh.
a pretty big for some period of time there were two mod hubs, the Giants. There was a 15 and a 17. Because I know when I first started looking at mods, I was looking through the 15 mod hub thinking, "Oh man, look at all the mods for 15." They were out for 17. No real realization that 17 had really just come out a couple months before. It's not like when 19 comes out, 17 mod hub will just vanish overnight. So
But would mod authors want their mods for 17? Considering how well they
they've
would
already
do it.
submitted them for 17. They're gonna want them to be
Doesn't
released.
doesn't mean Giants has to turn around and say
Truck.
release. Doesn't mean that Giants has to turn around and release those mods. They might have been submitted, but everyone knew back in February or March or whenever 19 was announced that it was coming out. People should have got their mods in well before now if they really wanted it for 17.
They did. Look when Shamrock Valley was put out or submitted. It was submitted more than 3 months ago, and it's still not out for console.
And that's down to Giants because you've got to think 3 months ago Giants.
But you were just saying that was down to the mod author for he should have submitted it earlier.
Yeah, submitted it earlier, and B should have realised that 19 was coming out because you've got to think we're only 4 weeks till 19 comes out.
Alright, I'm bringing a header trailer up because I turned traffic off, but I forgot that that doesn't really turn traffic off.
No, I'm from fucking Kiwi Lane.
Wait, where are you at?
I need the truck. I'm full.
Oh.
I tried to jump in it, but somebody was sitting in it.
Oh. Same truck as truck on the road.
No, I was
Mine is
having
my
a
truck
hard
is-
time getting the word in edgewise there.
Alright, here come.
And Klein, would you seriously play mods that would come out after 19 came out?
If I was interested in them, I would. Clearly, there seems to be a fair bit of interest in Shamrock Valley for consoles. There will be console folks that won't be buying Farm Sim 19 the day it comes out.
I
would
probably
have-
won't buy it until like maybe 2 weeks after it comes out.
They would have plenty of time to get a little bit of playthrough, knowing how lots of folks are like map every 2 weeks.
Oh, I pre-ordered mine so I'd get one of those pins I could wear on my coat to work.
Get a pin?
No, I'm just being ignorant.
I was about
Hey,
to say, I didn't get that pin. What the hell?
Once
not
I'm done with this pass, I'm gonna hop out for like 2 minutes and go to the bathroom. But if one of you want to come over with the trailer so I can unload while I'm gone, that'd be great.
Alright, but we've already discussed that when you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta do the rising. You gotta say, hey, I gotta go put my kids to bed, alright?
It has so many meanings.
Or let the dogs out, or feed the cat, you know.
We speak English, please.
Hey,
You
Leonardo.
seem agitated.
What is
tonight.
up? Kiwi's always agitated. I think that's the nature of Kiwis.
I just want to know, is he getting 19? Because last time I heard he wasn't.
No, I'm still waiting for some information on something before I just. I am getting it, but I'm just waiting for something to come out before I do get it, and that's the factories to find out the placeables, and how good the placeable thing is.
So it sounds like you have zero interest in any mod that's not been released? And you likely won't be playing 19 right away?
No,
Is that what I'm hearing?
I said I will be waiting to find out what the factory thing. I mean, not factory. The placeable thing is.
Hey Fabio, what's up?
We were like, I am gonna buy it, but I'm just waiting to find out what placeables we've got, because we know we've got. Apparently, we've got a sandcastle, which I don't know why the hell we've got a freaking sandcastle.
Because it's cool.
Farm sim game. It's not called.
I hope we have a.
Sim.
I hope we have a placeable whale skeleton. Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the front yard of my house.
we know there's going to be a placeable silo. There's placeable barns, placeable houses, placeable silage bunkers. I mean, everything that is a farm item is placeable, because some of the farm modes are you have to build your own farm and place everything down yourself. So everything that would be in a contemporary 17 farm is going to be a placeable item. It's just how many variants of those are we going to have? Getting dark. DB says the Ukrainian map is going to be nice. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about a Ukrainian map.
I don't think much of the American map from what I saw.
I love it.
It doesn't look for me. It doesn't look American at all.
Well, America's a big place.
Yeah, this is interesting. I think we broke the Silo King BGF. It's running but not taking any silage.
Hmm.
The capacity's not dropping. I think we broke it. Oh, thanks for the sub, Ryan H.
So after 6, how many do we got left?
After 6, we need to jump forward like 3 game days. Then we'll have 4 field.
This game is nice and stress-free.
Yeah. Till you run out of time to do stuff. Raining constant.
Except for when these cars get in your way when you're trying to move a truck.
Yeah, turn traffic off.
It must be aberrations that I'm seeing then.
There are the spiritual beings. I didn't see that happen.
You go tab somewhere else until I clean this mess up, okay, please?
What if I should turn 29 into a corn maze?
That is true, Jay Williams. I mean, I think that it could represent several different geographical areas smashed into one 2x2 space. You know, I kind of get a Southern California vibe out of you know, the coastal areas, the pier. I mean, to some degree, you kind of get a vibe of well, I don't know.
So you're taking this amount of money, whatever money you have with you, or are you gonna change the amount you start with?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, I don't know. It's up to you, man. It's your stream.
Once we wholesale everything.
I'm just hanging out.
You know, I don't know how many mountainous, hilly areas are related to Southern
I'm gonna
California.
get out of my truck.
You know,
Maybe it'll be. I'm gonna go get some coffee, and I'm really getting coffee, Darren. And maybe when I come back, it'll be daytime.
Yeah, but if you're getting coffee, that means the next time you'll be putting the kids to bed.
well, I can't go see what Darren's doing because he told me to go tab somewhere else until he cleaned up his mess.
Oh, it's kind of on there, I believe.
What are you doing?
Hurry up! Alright, Fabio, check it later.
You done here? I can start taking this up to 16 and sitting it.
We got corn. We got 26, 7, and 28 of corn to do.
Oh, lovely.
I was gonna leave 16 to the end.
Wow, it's so dark.
Turn your headlights on.
They are. It's just not bright enough.
Hit them again.
Doesn't do anything.
Really?
I have my high beams and everything and my working lights on.
Oh. Well, once you're done, I can make it morning. Yeah, I do like that truck with all the lights. It came, the truck came from a Farmer Andy pack on his website. So you're almost done.
Yeah, slowly getting there. This was fun though. I don't mind doing it. I haven't played Farm Sim for probably a year and a half, at least.
Oh, quit honking your horns. I got a header that's on crooked.
Alright, I'm back.
And field 6 is done.
It's still nighttime.
That's because the rookie's so slow.
No, I wasn't slow.
Just finished.
Yeah.
Alright, cut the engine off and I'll make it night. Make it morning.
Alright, good.
The Bobcat's running, wherever that's at. We should get an animal trailer and sell some bacon makers.
We got an animal trailer. It's right by the bacon maker.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, what's the next field that needs to be done?
Oh, we got a couple more days. We gotta move.
What's the price
Oh,
of...
alright, let me turn off the motor.
Unload you. Gotta bring that back to the farm.
Oh, the price is horrible till winter. Price of cows is okay right now.
Alright, bring it up here.
Alright.
We gotta put the head on the trailer.
Say this map looks good in autumn. It does.
Yep, Flux's party is a German girl with huge forearms. Yep, yep, yep.
Is that what they call them these days?
Alright, back up a little bit. Or then it happens.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, you're letting him do that in the daylight. Just do it in the dark with a tree over your head.
Listen, this is my first time, okay?
Alright. Alright, a little more. A little more. Stop. Sure.
Alright, you want me to just follow you?
Yeah, I gotta get turned around.
I love this old table saw. This looks cool.
Yeah, I can't really use first person, like, with the header on, because I have to change my field of view.
Are you playing this in triples?
No,
Should, it's fun.
I don't have triples. I have VR.
Oh,
Yeah,
VR. He's a VR snob.
I love the shed.
I only have
It
it for
doesn't-
iRacing and American Truck Sim. It's
doesn't
really
ha-
fun in American Truck Sim.
Hey Darren, while you're right here, this shed doesn't have a latch. They got wire wrapped around the post holding it together. That's so so true.
Is this at the house?
No, it's at the junk pile by field 23. I just noticed the table saw for the first time.
I'm lagging so bad right here.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
Follow me.
I think my internet's dying on me again. Come on, you can do it, internet.
Oh my god, it's so laggy.
Did a bird land on a wire? There it is.
I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Wait for the red to clear. Oh, wow, that storm came in quick.
Yeah, I'll probably leave pretty quick too.
And it's over. Give me 1 second and I'll get out of the truck. Okay, I'm out.
Out.
I don't think we're gonna get to field 16, Klein, unless you just want to do it now.
Oh, we'll get to field 16. Got another hour and a half, or 2.5 hours of gameplay.
Uh, 35 minutes on my clock.
Oh, we got Friday.
Oh, that's right. You guys are playing Friday. Never mind. Cool. I'll have to watch. I'll have to watch you experience field 16. If I go to work.
Yeah, we silent.
Well, made a lot of money off that, didn't we?
It finally got to the point where it's like, he ain't feeding me any more of that crap. I give up.
I've been chewing this thing for years.
How much corn did we harvest today so far?
Let's see what's in the silo. There's 7,144 bushels.
Oh, now we gotta feed our critters.
Or you can just sell them all.
Oh, we have 303 pigs.
I'll come feed them.
Let's think how many pigs we'll have by the end of autumn.
I just dropped this load of bales off here.
See what the weather looks
So
like.
how did you get that mixer to work without dumping?
Oh, I just hit R and all of a sudden I got the menu. I never even tried it before. Oh look, hay bales are 194 now. We're 181. We're gonna miss out on the snow. We got snow in the forecast. First day of winter. Oh no!
So what field are we gonna harvest next? The one in front of me?
Yeah, as soon as it comes due. Might be due now, I don't think.
You can skip. I'm out. Just gonna go to daytime. I'm excited for 19. I'm really excited. I actually want to play it for a while without mods.
Alright, it's ready to harvest.
I want to play it to where I'm tired of the base game. That way I really appreciate the mods.
I always press that button by accident.
So what do you think the first DLC is going to be? I'm going with John Deere.
Go with something that's not John Deere.
I'm going to go with John Deere and something like... was Platinum the first DLC, or did it come after other ones?
There was Coon, Big Bud, Platinum. Well,
Okay, so Platinum, I guess, is an expansion, though, right? It's not technically a DLC.
Right.
So, yeah, first DLC will be John Deere. First expansion, I'm going to say, is going to be... Good question. Because we got South America, we got Europe, and we got the US.
will be some do some Asian.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
You could have rice, stereotypical rice for Asian. What other Asian there would be?
Farm Sim's pretty big in China. A lot of people play it over there. Alright, let me water all the animals.
And I can't wait for someone to port over or trough.
Maybe it's in the base game, they just haven't told us yet.
Yep. No. Not really going into much detail, anything about the animals. Hey, marine biologist.
Because I saw a chopped straw texture on one of the videos, but like me and you were talking, that doesn't mean that it's a fertilizer layer, but
Muffin
at
tops.
least the texture's there.
Why are you hauling muffin tops to landfill? I don't get it. Or is that a slang for something else? Whoa! Turn here. So it's supposed to be a pretty good dump of fact sheets this week.
Okay, Richard's making field art again.
What? He's just not following the outlines, stay within the lines,
No, because it aggravates me.
making his own path.
Yep.
Are you making them straight?
Yeah.
Player.
What's the mixture on this big one?
3 hay, 1 straw, and then silage.
Got it.
What do you mean I'm one of those players? What's that supposed to mean?
Square fields.
Yeah, dude, you know how hard it is to follow the lines and not have it mess up? To me, that's very difficult.
We could teach you to use GPS.
Well, that's boring.
So, okay, this is fun. So, if I wanted to sell 306 pigs right here out of the pig stall, how much money do you think I'd make right now?
Probably not much.
$9,200.
Yeah, the price of pigs are always lowest in the autumn with seasons.
Well, they're worth $192 if I transported them, but the delivery fee is $183,000. So I only get $9,200 in profit.
Somebody's making some money. Dang those logistics companies.
Let's go see the cows.
So the price of cows should be good if I remember seasons right.
I'm getting close to being full if someone wants to come bring over a trailer.
Yeah. 409,000. I sold them. If I sold them out of the yard, it's 309,000. 100,000.
You could do like I did on the Emerald Coast with Blackbird. Come up with a appraisal of how much the farm's worth and spin a wheel to see what you get at auction.
Well, this is how I'm going to sell the pigs. I'm going to take the sale price of a pig and multiply by 306. Add that to the bank after I get done saving the game, and then I'm going to delete all my pigs out of the save game. They're sold. No endless trips to market.
Alright.
Just presto, they just vanish.
I don't even. How many pigs does that trailer hold? Like 10?
I don't know. Maybe I'll sell a couple just for funsies.
I think they're getting born faster than we can haul them now.
It was like when I sold all those sheep on Rathlin.
And you went back and there were more sheep.
Yeah, I couldn't scroll the wheel fast enough without losing. Where's Darren at? I can't see in the fog. Where are you at? Oh, you're way over there in that field. All right, here it comes.
That's one thing I really haven't done in 17 is just try to just pig farm. Might jump onto Emerald Coast and just do pig farming.
I can call you George, okay? I'm sorry, I haven't, nope, I haven't figured it out. Some days I'm not that smart on subtle hints.
Emerald Coast had a good pig farm. Lone Oak had a pretty cool looking pig farm too. Remember right?
Oh, what's that, what was that map? Oakfield, Oakland, whatever it was. Oak something. That had a nice pig farm.
Oklahoma.
No, it was an Oxygen David Oak something.
Oh yeah, Oakfield. Yeah, it had. It's a little too tight. That pig farm was a little too small. If I remember right. I played a lot of hours on that map, Oakfield.
Oh, this is what we were doing. We were feeding our pigs.
So what map did you guys put the most hours on in 17?
This one. Because it's all I've played.
Willow River.
I'd say right now, probably gonna be Rathlin. Not Rathlin. Coast. I'm up to 150 some on that.
I bet you mine was the last Blackbird server map. Un Petit Day Campaign. French map.
It's a mouthful.
Found it on PCSG. It's a pretty good map. Because it was up for 2 months on the server, I think.
Farmer Pierce says 254 hours on Sussex.
Sussex was a good map. That map should port over to 19 well.
And we know, well, I don't know. I know that Sim Addict was bragging about his 500 hours on Rathlin. And he's going to move to Crawford after another game year.
I like Crawford. I played around with it a little bit. That's one map I wish I would have had more time to play on. It just felt real. It reminded me of where I grew up.
I'm getting full.
I grew up in northeast Michigan, and it's a lot of pine trees, and you know, that's what Crawford reminded me of. Just Michigan a little bit. So, which YouTube personality do you think will get the next farm sim map?
Map?
Yeah, they did Welker Farms. I wonder if anyone's gonna do. There's some other big YouTube farmers out there, right?
Oh, YouTube Farmer. I thought you were talking about, like, farm sim person. But
Yeah,
that didn't make sense.
Should explain better. Most of the times, things I say don't make sense.
Well, that was interesting. How can I unload when you're always going the wrong direction?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Here, I'll just go over here.
Just Turn around and go this direction.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. It's called keep the pipe out.
Well, you were yelling at me for not going the, like the shape of the field, so I started doing that.
Oh, clockwise?
He's used to driving ovals, going the wrong way.
Yeah, I only know how to turn left.
Jeez.
Turn left.
Oh,
Remember when I turned right at Daytona and I wrecked the car
Sir. Yeah.
in the Daytona 24?
Yeah, right after the chicane. Next thing you know, a sharp right turn into the wall.
Good times.
The next 23 hours, we're limping around the course.
Hey, you know, it gave us something to drive for, at least. Instead of just riding in third all day.
Yeah, this hay to grass mod really does mess with your mixture.
Tiger Man likes it, but I don't. It's
Look at
not for me.
your animal page.
Yeah, I know. Had to go through 3 or 4 to dump.
Let me
I have to dump a whole bunch of silage in now.
and then go get a bunch of hay, put it in the grass trough.
Battle Creek. Where's Battle Creek?
So I noticed with MR, the silage fork only holds 4,000 liters, not 10,000.
Yep. And bales are typically 2,000 liter bales as opposed to 4.
The square ones are 4. I think the round ones are 2.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a map. So how many hours you got on Willow River?
No clue. I'll have to look at it and tell you then. I mean, I made the map, I played on the map, I've done it all with the original save game.
Yeah, if it wasn't such a big time difference, I'd ask Reefy if you want to come and do multiplayer with us, and he could tinkle around at the museum. All he wanted. By the time we get on, it is early morning.
You gonna use the museum? Any?
I don't know.
I don't know, it was just a sell point, really.
Oh, look at that! What are you doing?
You're the one driving on the field.
Taking out the boss in his truck? I'm withdrawing your ice cream privileges.
Man, black cherry. It's good right now.
It's um that was interesting, everybody.
Go with the pumpkin spice.
The truck just launched up in the air. I have no idea why. Around here, for some reason, it's pumpkin.
Oh, the grass for the sheep is orange. Did we reach our limit?
Yeah, 49.
There's 0 liters in the pasture.
That 144 sheep.
Drop some hay in there real quick.
I can haul 12 pigs. Yeah, I don't need him sinking my yacht.
You been hauling them?
No, I just grabbed some.
Oh, because, oh, I was like, man, the number went down.
I can haul 12. Oh no! Put it into stuff. What is up? Why do these guys not have their headlights on? Wait, did I pass the, I passed the, I passed the animal dealer by a lot. Let me go back. Oh, jeez. Coming this way where we got some construction going on. That's barely worth it. Let's go see how much we get for the sheeps.
I wonder if we'll see any third-party add-ons like Straw Harvest.
Well, Kiwi said that Aerosoft was working on something, didn't he?
Yeah, Kiwi said a lot. I couldn't keep up with most of it.
The yeah. I don't know where. I guess maybe he's hearing all this from Facebook.
Oh, you must have fed the pigs. Thank you.
Yeah, fed the piggies.
I grab some straw for them.
I'm gonna sell 14 sheeps. What do I get from them?
How much did you get for the pigs?
Oh, like 7,500. Nothing to write home about.
I'm getting full.
I can get it, Klein. Just find the truck. Let me offload Darren first here.
$22,000 for 14 sheeps.
That's good money. Like I said, I think it's the worst time of the year to sell pigs and sheep for seasons too, so. I think I have 34 sheep on Warmian. I think, yeah.
It's a little sad they produce so little in low numbers. I think when I first got into animals, I only had a few, like 10 or 15 or something. I mean, they produced so little wool. It took forever to get a pallet. Hey Schaefer, what's up? I haven't heard any details beyond that it went down, obviously. We know that. I haven't heard that they've said anything about why. Other than apparently it was very global.
Oh, that was silly.
I was curious, but why are we playing with Celsius?
That's actually, it's probably been like that all the time, every time you've come in. Whenever I come into a multiplayer, it's always defaulted to that. Even, I mean, mine's set to Fahrenheit, but
Alright, so dog just learned a new trick, I guess.
So did the guys from Realimus, did they go to Cattle and Crops?
not that I know of. The lead programmer is now a Giants employee. So, and then everybody else, I think, is just got life. So they dumped the project. As I understand, there's plans for 19, just not plans for it immediately, probably. Well, the archive is up because apparently the ability to
Crop's got a couple guys from the original Courseplay developers.
Okay, Courseplay ones. That's. I knew it was somebody.
All right, there we go. Load a load of each. Let's see here. I was going to sell, earlier I was going to sell some sunflowers.
Alright, now I just gotta grab some hay for the cows and we're good to go.
Not really sure where the sunflowers even came from. You remember where the sunflowers came from? Because somehow we have those.
No. Did we start with anything? Was it any of the fields that you bought from the beginning? I can't remember.
I was just looking at what's in the silo and I'm like, sunflowers, where did they come from? We are.
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, Schaefer, that's what we're
when
doing.
we cleared everything before you turned seasons on.
Trying to sell everything off and get everything harvested up. Because it's tonight's stream, and then Friday's stream, and then we will, I'm going to be away for a week. Then the following week we'll start up Willow River.
I'm coming, Darren.
Great.
Oh.
All right. We're going to go sell this load, and then we'll call it a night. I want to thank you guys for coming out and watching. Tomorrow night we'll be back on Jorn's Farm. Going multiplayer on that again. Again, if you're interested in playing Jorn's Farm in a multiplayer format, shoot. We've got it on a multiplayer server. All you gotta do is join Discord and check out Blackbird Farms for all the details. Plan is to keep that up as long as people have interest in playing it.
In the bushes.
I tell you, I don't know where most of these... I don't know where some of these came from. If there's one in particular you're interested in, I can probably give you an idea. Like, for example, this truck came from, I guess, custom modding. I'll have to look on what's on the side of the truck. Which I guess you can get off of Facebook. I have no idea what the Facebook link is. I don't use Facebook other than to get some mods that I know of that I find out about. But I don't have an account. I'm gonna try to do a better job with 19 and in documenting and recording where things came from. I can remember where most of the stuff came from, but not definitively. Like, I think this trailer came from American Eagles modding, but I'm not sure 100%. Yeah, Semi is custom modding. It's on Facebook, but I have no idea what the URL is. So when we come back, we're going to be finishing up the corn harvest and hitting field 16 and just selling crop. So until next time, guys, happy farming.